All right, guys, welcome to another. What's up? Welcome to another edition of the Doze Bros. Yes, we are back and in full-fledged effect. I'm Merv Jay, and to my left we got Mr. Elcock. He's here, taping very late, very late tonight.
Yeah, that's all me. That's all me.
Yeah, man.
I was sleeping on the floor. I was just out of it, in my clothes.
Oh man,
I almost told him I wasn't gonna make it tonight, but I was like, I struggled through it. I was like, we're gonna make this one work. I'm just gonna be tired as hell tomorrow though.
Oh yeah. These are the days. Well, at least you don't got to drive for your job, man.
No, oh yeah.
I'm in a moving cubicle. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so, I'm sitting at my desk trying not to fall asleep.
Well, look, man, you can't crash a stationary office. All right, I'm just telling you right now.
You right about that one.
So just to timestamp this is after July 4th for people who think that we're not taping, current episodes.
Yeah,
we actually are. Remember, you can hit us up, dozebros@gmail.com, for any questions, comments, or advice. Man, so, look, man, how was your weekend, man?
Work, usual. I did go out.
Where you went, man?
I didn't go anywhere. I literally just...
You just said you went out.
I went out. My went out was literally I went home and slept.
Oh, my God, damn.
I didn't do anything. I had intended on doing something, but then I got tired. I was like, then I had to be to work the next morning at 8 a.m. And I was like, damn, this is going out. I'm going to sleep.
How you do that, man? You wearing yourself out, bro.
I feel it. I do. I'm not even going to lie. Let's see if I can push it for at least 2 more years. Let's see if I'm trying to push it for 2 more years. 2 jobs full time. If I can pull it off for 2 years, I'll be all right.
It's possible. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to spiritually enhance myself. I've been listening to Sadhguru. You know Sadhguru?
Sadhguru?
Yeah. He's the Indian guy that he's a guru. You know what I mean? It's a lot of life lessons, ways to... He pretty much promotes yoga and the importance of it.
Yo, yoga is... I've been wanting to take a class for the longest, like go to a yoga class.
Yeah. But with him, he's saying that when he was coming up, all he needed every day was 3 hours of sleep.
He must be on some polyphasic sleeping cycle, some shit.
Nah, some real.
Was he getting like naps in between? Something like that?
No, it was a combination of the yoga, his diet, and actually, resting himself. Like, you don't necessarily have to sleep to rest. Did you know that?
Nah, I did not know that.
Yeah, like resting is like just being calm and removing every thought out of your brain.
I ain't did that ever.
Nobody's done that ever, but he did it somehow.
I don't know.
So yeah, July 4th felt very weird, man. I had a young lady at the palace.
The Doze Bros Palace.
Yeah, the Doze Bros Palace, man. And like I said, I'm in my 30s now. I felt like I was wasting my time, man. Like, again, we spoke about this before, questioning. When you get to your 30s, you start to question your mortality. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your purpose? And that wasn't my purpose, man. She was here talking, and I'm like, man.
No, you wanted to say, shut the F up. Get the F out of here.
Why? Like, why? Why am I here? And then she brought up her ex-boyfriends, and one of her ex-boyfriends was in jail for murder.
Damn.
Yeah. That's not, man. I'm not that type of guy. So
he ain't busting shots on the block. No.
Yeah. So I said, you know what? It was nice. I mean, she cool, but not my cup of tea, man. Not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna be sticking anything in that.
Into that abyss.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, that was pretty much, man. My daughter, she started dance. Today, actually, she started dance.
Okay.
I'm paying out the cojones for this class, but what I will say is, whenever you make a decision, always think about how you feel, how you would feel when you make the decision. Is it going to make you happy? Is it going to make you sad? So I say that to say, you know, I'm paying a lot of money for this, you know, but her being so happy and excited to go to the classes made me feel good. Like, it makes me want to pay more money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, and go to the ends of the earth to make sure that she's, you know, happy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just in any decision, anything you think about doing, you know, always think about, damn, is this gonna make me feel good or it's gonna make me feel bad? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I've been trying. That's what I've been trying to model my life after. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's helping. I must say that. Okay, so enough of me talking. I used to start the show with a Did You Know fact. Are you ready for the Did You Know?
Yeah, I'm actually.
All right, here it goes.
What did you come up with today?
75% of women ask. Did you know 75% of women ask questions in which they already know the answer to? This is why it's best to simply tell her the truth.
Hell no. Lie all day. You keep that lie alive. I don't care what she says. I don't care if she finds the drawers in your pocket. You keep the lie alive.
Keep the lie alive. All right, so that's how Did You Know. All right. Anyway, so where should we start? Should we start with Drake reaching a Billi? Should we start with the World Cup?
Or that's pretty big. You're reaching a Billi in streams. It's crazy that we're talking about streaming. Before it was more like radio spins.
I come from going to the store, going through my CDs.
Yep.
Buying the CD,
which I got a ton of them at the crib.
Oh yeah. You got a mansion of CDs. listening to the album in the car. Looking in the not the pamphlet. It's not a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, I know.
Reading the credits, seeing who produced that experience is gone.
Yeah, I know, and it's crazy because in those moments, I'd find different music because of it. So I still want to purchase.
Expand on that.
All right. Like, you'll think of the song that somebody. I'm gonna use Nas's Thief's theme, and I don't know the mute. I don't remember the name off the top of my head as to the artist they sampled, but I've used the original music from the sample, and it turns out to be a good song on its own. So it introduced me to different music and more music by going through those album credits to see who they sampled.
Right.
So I don't think we're going to be having that much anymore. Even with this digital, you'll get the beat, but you won't know who he sampled. Sometimes you can hear it in the record and be like, oh, I heard this song. Like, why does this sound familiar?
If you're a music head, you'll get it. Like, I'll say, oh, shit, I know that sample. You know, and I could go back. There's a website called whosampled.com, and it has all the references to all the people, and it's a very effective if you're into that type of thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you the straight truth though. I'm gonna buy a lot of CDs recently. I know that sounds real old, but
I'm gonna buy a lot of CDs recently.
I mean, like if Jay releases 444 as a CD, I'm gonna get it.
That didn't come out on CD.
Not that I could tell. There's a couple of albums that came out that I didn't actually purchase. I wanted to purchase Games album. I wanted to do that Compton. People say it was trash, but I'm gonna give it a listen.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll get back to the music stuff. Well, the story that has been making the waves is this this Thai Cave Rescue.
Yeah, they got 4 of them out. I don't know if they got any more out, but I know they got 4 of them out.
What? Let me ask you a question. Why is this a big deal? Why is this a big deal in America?
You know what? You're absolutely right. I don't understand. Maybe it's the fact that they're still alive, because we've had an issue back in the 90s where there was these miners trapped in a cave and they survived. Now, is it in here or was it in Mexico? It was some miners who were trapped in a cave and they survived. It was 8 of them, and it was in there for like a month. And they finally were able to get the tools to get them out. But during that time, they was able to drill enough hole to send food down to them.
Hey, look, man. Honestly, tell you the truth, man. They need to keep the same energy. What do you? All right, let's go back. Let's go back to Remember the missing girls in D.C.?
Yes.
We ain't get all that coverage.
Nope.
we ain't get no coverage for the missing black girls. We ain't get none of that damn coverage. So this is my thing. Why are we so concerned about a soccer team that actually after practice said, "Hey, let's go inside and explore this what is it?
Cave, mountain,
yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And they got stuck.
Listen, I'm not taking no chances with no damn cave. The closest I'm going to get to the cave, I'm going to go about maybe 5-10 feet in as far as the light hit. And after that, I'm out. I'm not saying.
Okay, so, all right. So they're saying they got 4 out. Actually, one of the rescuers died.
Damn! Wait a minute. Hold up. The kids in the cave survived for all these days,
yep.
But the rescuer died. How the hell? Ain't that so?
Well, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was volunteering to bring oxygen to them, and he died.
I'm sorry. That's not funny, folks, but that's just crazy how he died in the process of bringing help to them. That's crazy.
At least get paid.
And he was volunteering. Jesus.
That's a white guy.
God,
I guarantee
you might be right.
I guarantee you, man. But anyway, the kids were saying that they asked them, what meals do you want when you come out? And the kid said, I just want Thai and chili sauce. Yeah, I just
Thai what? Like Thai chicken, Thai tea? Like,
no, he said Thai and chili sauce and some basil. Basil, that's what it was. Basil. I guess that's
Thai basil or something like that?
Yeah, something like that, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, imagine you. What would you want? You've been in a cave
12 days.
12 days. And they ask you what you want to eat.
Okay. 12 days in the cave. What would I want to eat? I'd have to go for like some decadent burger or something like that. Like something crazy. It has to be something crazy I ain't had in a while.
Look, man, just hit me with some White Castle.
Shit Castle? Really? You want the sliders? You want to slide in and slide out?
Yeah, slide in, slide out. Hey, man, I don't care. That's what I'll have, some onion rings and a Coke, and I'm good. Not no Thai basil.
Yo, I'm going to tell you this now. When you go to White Castle, man, order the Impossible Burger. You will not regret it.
Oh, yeah, order the Impossible Burger?
Yes, order the Impossible Burger.
Okay, all right, well, we'll see. So I guess they got to get a few more kids out.
Yeah, how many was in there? 12?
12.
So, yeah, 4 more trips to go. So, by that average, one dude died for 4, so maybe 2 more got to die to get the other 4 out.
Yep.
The other 8.
All right, so next up, we got the World Cup down to the Final 4.
Yeah, shockingly, England.
Shockingly?
Yeah, shockingly.
Why you say shockingly?
Nobody thought England was going to make it this far.
When I think of England, I think of like pretty boys.
Yeah, I think about, the David Beckhams of the world and the other guys, and the fact that this team has no stars, like whatsoever. These guys are just a bunch of guys who are playing together and do well. And I noticed that with World Cup. Doesn't matter, they had this whole thing with Ronaldo versus Messi, who's going to be the king, and neither one of those dudes got laid back, got left in, and was left. And it's all because team. It doesn't matter how great a player you got on your team. If your team is trash versus a team that's good that play together, you're always going to lose.
Pretty much. As far as the World Cup is concerned, I haven't been able to watch it because of the time frame. But this weekend, I did catch up with the most important games. It's just like any other sport. You know what I'm saying? I like baseball. I don't care until the World Series. Football's the only sport and basketball only sport I could watch.
Yeah.
I could watch throughout the whole season.
Yeah, baseball I used to watch the whole season. Oh, not the whole season.
Yeah,
but
when you ain't
at least a good 82 games.
Yeah, when you ain't have no life. How the hell I'm a grown ass man. How am I supposed to sit somewhere for 4 hours? God forbid it goes into extra innings. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't. But so I'm watching Russia. I believe it's Russia and Croatia.
Yeah.
I mean, I swear, if Russia was to win, Rigged. That's the first thing that comes out of my mouth. Rigged. You done stole the election here, and now you're gonna steal the World Cup.
Hey, they're the country that like had most of their athletes pulled from the Olympics because of doping.
And, I mean, and they had opportunities that game. They had a lot of opportunities, but I guess they just ran out of gas. I mean, they would have been the first host nation, you know, to. We're not saying they would have won, but damn,
make it far, and it's like, wait a minute. No one. They were playing. Listen, the fact they made it even to what was it? Quarterfinals or semifinals? I think it was quarterfinals, right?
Yeah, quarter.
Yo, the fact they made it that far, it was a miracle. These dudes didn't even win their group.
Right. So I mean,
it was on an improbable run, man, like a magic carpet ride.
Yeah, and I think you know, at the end of the day, the cream rises to the top, and they would have probably got their ass kicked
in the next round.
Exactly. So it would have happened. So that's pretty much that. Let's see. Well, LeBron, he is
he's a Laker.
He's a Laker.
You notice they had a mural of him and they defamed it.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it was classic. I was like, damn, like LA got no love for LeBron. Like, really?
Right. So now what does they're talking about him and Nike, and what this means for him. He signed a contract pretty much forever.
Yeah, pretty much. He got like it's a minimum of $1 billion. He might receive over the course of the contract.
Yeah, so what they're saying is the combination of James' move to Los Angeles and the resurgence of his signature line after an incredibly successful year with the LeBron 15s led to internal excitement. So pretty much they're going to design another shoe for him. Now, you remember when we were coming up, it was all about the Jordans. Now, side by side, which shoe?
Jordan. I'm not even a Jordan fan.
I don't like LeBron sneakers, man.
I'm just going with the looks of Jordan sneakers. I really don't even know what they look like, honestly.
Who's buying? They look.
Somebody buying them. If I can give you a minimum $1 billion over a lifetime contract, somebody out there buying a lot of sneakers.
I remember Jordans, the Dream Team. My favorite Jordans that I couldn't afford was the Dream Team Jordans, the Space Jam ones. He had those ones. Also the ones with the 23.
On the back, and it was like red and black or something like that. I love those.
I couldn't get them.
But those are too expensive for my blood.
I couldn't get them. You know, I had to settle with Patrick Ewing's.
You're a Knicks fan, and you don't even want. You're a Knicks fan. You don't even want the
And I will never forget the time. Right, I will never forget the time. I'm in gym, junior high. I have the Ewings on. I go for a move. The tongue falls out. The tongue. As God is my witness, the tongue fell out.
That right there.
Not only that, you know what's bad about this shoe? It had a pump. You press the ball, there's no air going to the ball. Cause remember D Brown had the pumps.
Yeah.
Our neighbor, he had them. You press it,
you feel
press the release. These motherfuckers, it had a ball, but there was no point in the ball. Now people are laughing at me. All you see. All you see is the shoe, the laces, and my sock. Tongue is gone.
Yo, I think that's up there with the time you came out your shoe.
All right,
that's up there.
Let's stay on this subject.
Yo, that's crazy. And that right there is that moment right there encapsulates the whole Knicks franchise history after Phil won the 2 titles with Frazier in them.
No tongue.
That right there.
No goddamn tongue.
From the finger roll layup that didn't go in to John Starks shooting threes that didn't go in as well.
Oh man, I those were the sneakers we had to reserve. Come on, I never had like a real pair of name brand sneakers. I had the closest I had. Damn. I had a pair of Attack Force.
I don't know what the hell that is.
That's Payless. That's Payless shoes, damn it. Payless shoes.
Look, I had Nikes. I just got general Nikes. That's all I got. You know, my shoe size, catching up with my age half the time. It was hard. Me and my grandmother looking for sneakers and stuff like that. Like, it was tough. Like, it was always just like whatever size they had that was in mine, and I got to pick from that group. So Jordan and me never ever met in terms of sneakers.
Yeah, I don't know. Sheesh. I you know what? I had my sneaker. I mean, it wasn't until high school when I started to really get what I wanted. But that's neither here or there. But those Ewings, man, tell you. Okay, so man. All right, so we touched on Drake.
Yeah,
all right, reaching 1 billion streams.
That's a lot of streams.
I don't know how they count it. Could he be pressing the same button over and over?
Yeah, it'd be funny if he could actually be like, yo, I'm gonna make this 1 billion.
Yeah, I mean, but that's cool. And like we said last week, we said he's gonna do his numbers.
Yeah, we did say that, but nobody expected 1 billion. Jesus.
Yeah. No. But this is not 1 billion for that album. It's in totality.
Oh. Then I can see that.
Yeah, for More Life.
I thought you were talking about the album. I'm like,
oh no,
damn.
No. Hell no. No. It wasn't that. So it led me to think like, how does rap beef, does it matter anymore? I mean, does it affect your sales? It's the same thing with Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma. Remy Ma tore her a new asshole, but it didn't matter.
Nicki still sold.
Right. So
it's not like when 50 and Ja Rule. I think that was the last time like an artist losing
that was affected.
Beef. That was like 1 year he's the man, and by the next album, even though the album was good, his sales were doo-doo.
You talking about Blood in My Eye, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a good album. It wasn't a bad no, I mean, I know he had his other albums were better than that, but I mean, for him to have that type of a fall, like he was friggin' falling off a cliff with that.
Yeah. Even if you go back, even Jay-Z and Nas, I mean, that didn't affect any of them. It actually
helped out. Now, I was shocked when they said Nas won. I was like, what? That's when they used fax machines to find out to tally the votes and whatnot. It didn't affect Nas's career or Jay's. It actually elevated Nas's profile a little bit more. People didn't think he was gonna win. Jay-Z the King of New York. And I'm like, whoa, 55 said Nas did it. Like, what?
Yeah, well, as Nas always does in fashion, he takes his time.
Pretty much.
He takes his time, and, he was getting him, like in junior high. You just keep dissing him, going for the jugular.
I still whip your ass.
Structure-wise, I think Jay-Z had better bars.
Okay,
but
no one expected. I think that's what made him win. I think that's what made Nas
was
win.
Patient with it.
Not even just patient. No one expected that out of Nas at all. No one expected what he did on that record at all. Even Fat Joe was like, man, like at that time he was like, whoa, that's a bad dude.
Yeah, like, but what I think really made Jay-Z lose, it wasn't Ether. It was Super Ugly.
Oh, when he responded to the Ether with Super Ugly.
I think it was Super Ugly because it showed that he was hurt.
He was hurt.
We've never seen Jay in that form.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's usually him doing the hurt.
He came out of character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Super Ugly. If you took his time, like if you look even with Drake and
Pusha T,
it's still a tie. It's still a tie.
I don't know how.
Because Drake's was tough. Did you hear? Drake?
Nah, I didn't hear Drake's.
Well, listen to it. But I mean, he didn't respond. But I won't say it's a tie. But it wasn't like Drake was whack.
Yeah,
it's just that.
You mean like when Drake versus Meek Mills and that didn't.
Yeah.
Meek was getting a lot of L's that year.
I think like similar to Nas, Pusha T just had more barbs, man, and it came down and it affected him that way in his pocket where he had to do a press con. All right, so let's move on real quick. So Rick Ross is being sued
again.
Of course, Maybach Music, the tag. So
for what? Who's suing them? Mercedes?
No.
Because the people who own the Maybach tag name, that should be the one suing them for that.
So the guy's name is Isaac Muhammad. He said he's claiming Rick stole the catchphrase frequently dropped on his song from Muhammad's 2007 Caprice Music. How the hell are you gonna prove?
Hold on, he's literally saying Maybach Music. He's not saying Caprice Music.
It's like if you say you name your company or a character or a product service Rain, right? And somebody else takes it and you try to sue them. How are you gonna do that? Rain is a regular word.
Yeah.
It's the same theory here. Like Caprice, how can you prove
Caprice Music? It doesn't even sound that good.
Is he saying Caprice Music? If he's saying it, if you want to sue him for likeness, you know what I'm saying, maybe you can.
But nobody knew about Caprice Music.
Anyway, it's always when the guy's popping.
Maybach Music. Wait a minute. First of all, he is like almost 10 years too late to be bringing this lawsuit because this dude has been saying Maybach Music for the longest time. Since his first album. I don't think he had that Maybach back then.
You should have sued him when he opened all them Wingstops. You know,
them joints is still open and they still popping.
I don't understand why people do that, man. Have that same energy, man. Have that same energy. Why you wait till now?
Yeah, 10 years. Like you mean to tell me you didn't hear any of these songs that when he says that line?
This is not gonna work, man. Because and guess how much he sued him for?
How much?
$9,999.
Bruh. Really?
At least go high.
If you're gonna sue him for Maybach tagline, you need to spill for $100,000. Who is your lawyer? Are you representing yourself? Because he gotta be. You gotta be representing yourself.
That's the lawyer fee by itself.
Exactly. You gotta be doing it by yourself. Because I don't see no lawyer taking that for no $9,000.
Man,
loser.
I don't know, man.
Caprice Music.
Moving on, man.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Rolling eyes at that one.
Anyway, so you remember what's the guy's name? Winston Duke.
Yes.
He was the what was the
M'Baka,
the 6'5" Trinidadian man.
Yes,
6'5" guy. Gotta hear all my female friends crushing on him, man.
You in the movie? They drooling on him. Like, you supposed to be drooling on me.
Yeah. Anyway, he is gonna play Kimbo Slice in his movie Backyard Legend.
Kimbo Slice. He's gonna play Kimbo Slice. Yo, well, one, they gotta give him that beard. Two, they're gonna have to cut him down like 5 inches or more.
It just takes a camera, that's all. Takes a camera, yeah. I was under the impression Kimbo was a tall guy.
Yeah, me too. I thought,
But I guess he wasn't.
Nope.
We're talking what? 5'10"? Yeah. 6 feet? About?
Maybe.
Yeah, so he's gonna be playing him. I want to see,
how you gonna pull this one off?
How will you emulate his moves?
His mannerisms.
Yeah, his mannerisms and everything like that. So,
I wonder if they're gonna capture his life outside the ring, or like what was his motivation to do it in this movie. I doubt it, but I would like to see that. Because I'm quite curious as to why he got into fighting. And because originally he started in friggin' backyards with his man throwing $10,000 against whoever he fought.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you just said it. The 10 grand. That's what you just said. That's why he did it. That's why he did it. You just answered your question, buddy.
Nah, I'm just like before the 10 grand, but what was that shit? Like, yo, I'm gonna go fight in backyards with Tim's on and jean shorts
Straight.
And no shirt. Like, what made besides the money? But like, what made you decide to do that to get money?
Right. Straight.
It's not like boxing.
No, I mean, there's people that love to fight, man. There's people that love fighting. I'm not one of them. You know what I'm saying? If I have to defend myself, fine, but I ain't looking for no fights.
Yeah, you right.
I'm at this point in my life where it ain't happening.
Yep.
Health insurance is almost at the end. I ain't breaking up shit. Look, you win.
Like, look, bro, my Aflac does not cover this. All right, they're not gonna pay me for this injury, right. So I'm just gonna bow out.
Yeah, so shout out to what's his name? Forgot his name. Winston Duke. All right, Winston Duke. All right, man. You know, every week there's a story. There's always an injustice story. There's always a white person calling the cops for stupidity. Now last week we did the dude. The mowing the grass.
Yeah. The kid mowing the grass get paid. Got called on the police on.
So now, let's see, what's the name? Okay, so there's a lady named Camry Porter. Okay, she happens to be a property manager at not a resort. Where is it? At a community pool. So she calls the cops on a black man because he's wearing socks in the pool.
Wait a minute, he's wearing the socks in the pool?
Right.
I don't know if I would call the cops on him, but I know I definitely wouldn't call the cops on him. But why are you wearing the socks in the pool?
I mean,
your feet that bad?
I gotta be honest with you. Honestly, I thought about it. I would have called the cops on his ass.
Damn. I'm like, bro.
What? Is your toes that bad?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Who wears socks? Nobody sees your feet. Who wears socks in the pool?
Yo, his toe game must have been Ashy Larry's if he's like...
Well, he was with his family.
He's got his socks on in the pool. That's crazy.
How was that working for you? Anyway, so she got fired from her job.
Hell yeah, she's fired because he got socks on in the pool. What kind of crap is that?
Again, and they're the only black family there. So it's like, yo, what's wrong with these white people, man?
Trump.
It is. They really feel empowered to, like they the police.
Yo, their balls is like hanging and
dragging the floor.
Yes,
you see sparks when they. Yes. I mean, but they're calling for the most stupidest thing. I don't know.
Sleeping in a hallway.
I mean, but did she think, well, okay, so the cops are gonna come and arrest him because he's wearing socks?
The cop probably like, I really just came out here to see this.
Yeah.
And also they paid me overtime anyway. So I'm just gonna come see this dumb shit. And I'm gonna be like, what? I'll turn around and arrest her ass for the fact that you called me. I'm gonna do the paperwork for your ass anyway. Because you had the nerve to call me for this dumb shit and waste the taxpayers' time and overtime. I appreciate the overtime, but I'm
and meanwhile, on the other side of town, someone getting shot.
Some dude getting robbed.
Oh man, every week,
so many white people.
Every week, it's a story, man. But it just seems like it's at an all-time high now, man. Like I just feel like I can't go anywhere. I'm gonna go, but. I mean, we're gonna have a discussion. All right? Okay? You gotta really prove, like, come on, man. It's senseless. It makes no sense, man. But it has to stop.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, I think that's it, man.
Yeah.
I think that's good. We did good, man. Kind of late. Good.
Yeah.
Cut under one.
Holy shit. I'm about to go to sleep. Right?
Yeah.
As soon as you hit stop record, I'm stopping straight to the bed.
All right, guys. This was another edition of the Doze Bros. Remember, we are not certified, but we are qualified in common sense. There you go. Email us at dozebros@gmail.com and follow us on IG at Doze Bros. All right, leave a question, comment, man. All right, so we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
That's a great question.